rebuttal. Ed Eiler, do you wish 1 minute rebuttal time?
Yes, thank you. On numerous occasions, I, as well as other commissioners, have spoken to the necessity of an eventual public vote on this type of taxpayer commitment. There is another issue involved, and that is some question about a downtown courthouse. My commitment always has been that when and if a new courthouse is built, it should be built adjacent to the current location in downtown Olathe. There are many supportive services that need to be provided for the courthouse activities. And those are also located in downtown Olathe. I do think we need to look closely, and this is where the chair's leadership can be important. We have traffic court in the courthouse. It doesn't need to be in the courthouse. You could free up room. There are other activities that occur in the courthouse that could be off-site in a nearby building. There are opportunities to utilize in better fashion what we have.
Okay, 1 minute rebuttal, John Segal.
Well, I think we all agree that the courthouse is going to have, if it's going to be built, it's going to be built under the authorization of a public vote. So there's no difference there. We need to look, this is where it's a good key example to look at some kind of innovative ways of helping pay for this. As a commissioner, I propose that we work closely with the city of Olathe to capture some of the additional taxes that come in as a result of the development of a courthouse in downtown Olathe. And this could happen anywhere, but I think the downtown location makes sense. And the chair kind of pushed that off to the side because it was something that was difficult. Basically what it involves is a new courthouse brings in more activity, hopefully. It potentially brings in law offices, other types of businesses that support the court system. And as those new structures are built, there's additional tax revenue, and that can be returned to pay for the courthouse.
And Serval, 1 minute rebuttal.
Well, as has been said several times here today, the chairman alone can do nothing, so I don't believe I can push anything to the side by myself. But the courthouse has been discussed for 15, 16 years. It's been a long time talking. I do think it should stay in downtown Olathe. To move it out of the city of Olathe would take legislative changes, but I think downtown Olathe is a perfect place. And the other issue is on the vote that Commissioner Toppiker, former Commissioner Toppiker, is talking about. It would be an advisory vote, and our legal counsel has told us we have to have something specific for people to vote upon. We're not allowed to take an advisory vote, so a poll, so to speak, as in vote. So we have to have something to put before the voters that would have the dollars and how it would be paid for.
1 minute rebuttal, John Toppiker.
This idea to build a new courthouse was initiated by the judges. The judges complained that they could hear the train go by outside at the track about a half block away. That issue has been resolved by the city of Olathe, who's made a quiet zone. That will be going into effect in a few short months. There won't be any train sound in the judges' courtrooms. I've never received a complaint from an employee. All the employees that work in that courthouse, not one, called or wrote and said, I can't do my job. I have bad working conditions. I can't get it done. This is just an example of the Johnson County elitism that's been going on for years, thinking that we are the best county. We have to show that we have the most money. Thank you.